all of the mess you would get in, and he loves you anyhow, and he chose you anyhow, and you sit there as if you all of that in a bag of chips. I stopped by tonight to tell somebody, you better thank God you're blessed. Tell your neighbor, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Honey, you ain't all of that.
Amen.
Sit up there like you a bag of chips plus hot sauce. Oh, yeah, I'm the macaroni with the cheese. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Without God, you're nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Amen.
Listen, we are all zeros.
That's right.
Everybody in here is a zero.
Amen. Amen.
And we only get our value
That's right.
when we line up
Oh, Lord.
behind the one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh! From
Zeros
to the one.
remain zero until they line up
Behind a one.
behind the one.
Yes, sir.
You missed it. Zeros
Right.
are zeros until they link up
With the one. With the number one.
You missed it. We are all zero,
Amen.
but we got hooked up
With the one.
with the one. So 1-0, we got 10. Here come another zero, we got 100. Here come another zero, we're worth 1,000. Here comes another zero, we're worth 1,000,000. Here comes another zero, we're worth 1,000,000.
That's right.
So I don't mind being called a zero. Long as I can hook up with the hero. Tell your neighbor I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. Amen. Yes, indeed.
Can I lay this on you and then I'm going to let you go?
Preach, preacher.
The devil is low down the gut bucket.
Ain't that the truth?
He's just, can I tell you how low he is? The devil is so low
Tell me, brother.
that if he crawled under a rug, he wouldn't leave a hump. That's low. If you can crawl up under a rug and not leave a hump,
That's
you
low.
low down.
Low down.
Remind your neighbor that the devil's low down.
Devil to slow down.
He's low down, but I'm still blessed.
But I'm still blessed. Amen. Amen.
The devil tries to get you, the lost, to think that just because you're in a situation, that's what my grandma called it. We couldn't get her to say situation.
Better leave her alone.
Grandma said situation.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
about that girl's situation, Frank?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Bless her soul. I miss my grandmother.
Mine too.
She would often, never mind. Situation. The devil wants you to think that your present situation is a permanent situation.
That's what he wants you to think.
He wants you to think that you don't have what God says you have. He wants you to think you can't do what God says you can do. You won't do what God says you will do. And he wants you to think just because you're having trouble on your job, you're going to always have trouble on your job. Just because you are having trouble out of your children, that he wants you to think you're always going to have trouble out of your children. When he wants you to think that if you're having trouble with your boo, you're going to always have trouble with relationships. But I stopped by today to tell you, he's a big liar and can't tell the truth, because I have what God says I have. I can do what God says I can do. I'll be what God says I can be. I'll feel what God says I can feel. And I'll go where God says I can go. Why? Because I'm pissed.
How do we know? Yes, sir.
The devil. I'm going to lay this on you and then we're going to close. I'll finish this tomorrow night. The devil says, I have a strategy. Sad part about it is it works.
Been working.
It worked on Adam. And it's worked on the Adams family.
I know that's right. Amen. Amen.
And because it works, he's made little monsters
Right.
out of the Adams family.
Right.
I knew you'd wake up on the Adams family. Y'all got time to hear this?
Yes, sir.
The devil will take something from you of value.
Right.
Anybody in here? You got what?
25.
35 cents? 25 cents? I need over somebody got something. I'm gonna say she only got 25 cents. Tell the truth, say the devil, mama. Come on now. You got more than that in there. What? I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna take it. No. I don't want nothing from you, baby. I don't want nothing. Can I use it? Yeah. I'll bring it back. Okay. I'll bring it back. Okay. What's your name? Betty. Sister Betty? I'll bring it back, Sister Betty. Okay. Listen. No, I ain't finished it. Here's some good ticket. Now see, Sister Betty. Sister Betty, that ain't right. That ain't right. The devil will take something of value from you.
Right.
He does it so he can do three things. Those of you who are taking notes, it will behoove you to wake up and write it down.
All right.
Because when I leave here, somebody's going to say, thank you, Brother Florence.
Thank you.
Because you sure wouldn't lie.
All right now.
The devil is going to attack the moss in three ways.
Go ahead, preacher.
All right.
Go ahead.
And then divinity will work with the moss in three ways.
All right now. All right.
And whether or not you're blessed is determined by whose way you choose to follow.
All right.
All right.
Listen to me. The moment I leave here, the devil's going to attack the moss.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Amen.
Because of you? No.
No.
Because this week we have had a mountaintop experience.
Amen.
And the devil ain't happy.
No, not at all. Not at all.
We've shown the glory of God.
Right.
And we show just how gory he is.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Here's what the devil's going to do. Anybody interested?
Go ahead.
Don't fool me now. Y'all don't look like y'all want to hear what I got.
Come on, son.
The devil is a liar.
Always has been.
And Jesus says the truth ain't even in it. It's not in it to tell the truth. He was a liar from the beginning.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Watch out. The first thing he'll do is distract you.
That's it.
Write it down.
That's right.
He'll do something. He'll be something in your life that will take your focus off of Christ and put it on junk, stuff, and things.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And the junk that you focus on is not as nearly as valuable as what you took your eyes off of.
Amen.
But he does it to distract you.
Right.
Let me hear you say distract you.
Distraction.
Now, he distracts you so he can get your attention.
Yes, sir.
Right. Amen.
See, if Christ has your attention, he can't do anything to you.
That's right.
So the strategy is, what can I do to take your eyes off Jesus?
Yes, sir.
Amen.
And you know what he'll do? He'll have your neighbor say something about you that ain't nothing like you. Ain't nothing like you. And then you get wind of it. Then you lose your religion
Right.
over what somebody else said. And the devil has now taken your focus off of Jesus. And now you got your mind on nonsense.
Yes, sir.
The devil is successfully distracting you.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
If he can't get you at home, he'll get you on the job.
He sure will,
You
won't he?
got a handkerchief head for a boss. He'll make that boss say something to you in a way that kind of makes your hair blow back.
Amen, brother.
And there you go.
There you go.
Somebody cuss you out before you know it. The devil has distracted you. Oh, y'all gonna cuss in Jackson? Your cousins in Annapolis do. I'm always telling them, watch your mouth. Let me hear you say distract.
Distract.
Then he'll deceive.
Amen.
He'll say one thing when that one thing is really another.